Welcome back, folks, to Pathfinder Kingmaker. We've made it here. We've tried. What? Can't we rest here? I guess we can rest here. Okay, cool. So we tried making it back to the big town, and that, of course, didn't work out. In order to get rid of, like, this... Let's see, dexterity damage? Or is that permanent? And then we've lost our character right here. I think we need to... That's what you got. Tried selling, was a scroll of resurrection or something? That was the old place, I think we did. Yeah, I remember everything now. Okay, and I guess our corpse is just lost to us. It says that she's here, but not. Orders, wooden plates, wolf feathers. Go ahead and collect all of that.
Without a doubt.
Okay. Is that Ari's stuff? I think that was Ari's stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and head over here. Let's go ahead and fight this.
Repent!
What is this? Okay, he's down.
Provoked.
Skin. Collect all that. I hope I didn't really screw myself. In the actual game, like, you had a certain amount of time in which to resurrect people. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. At least I hope. The waterlogged. Okay, let's see here. Rock across the heath for a long time, yet no sign of no sign sprang up for our eyes. By turns, we discovered a variant lowland, and in the distance, dry, clean, true giants. Magnificent outline resembling an ancient animal's paw, currently in the sky. Let's see. They were piled beyond the height of a man and scattered throughout the in abundance. We were determined that we should explore the lowland. We move with a great care towards the center of the lowland. There's a real swamp. Stand one behind another and tie a rope around each other. Continue the journey. Excellent. We walk slowly, carefully, choosing our path, keeping to dry ground as much as possible. But the further we went, the more difficult it became, and soon we were wading waist deep through the cattails. Frogs croaked loudly as we peered anxiously into the cloudy water, struggling to make out what shadows filled among the bottom. We often stumbled and lost our balance, but we trusted the rope, and the aid of our friends saved us from being lost in the bog. The insatiable bog gurgled hungrily after us, but we didn't look back. Sodden and weary, we finally made it back to solid ground, and in place of sorts rose before our eyes a spacious hut made of mud like the rest, but decorated with pebbles, bones, cattail, spikes, and snail shells. In front of the place was a wide and shallow reservoir, its green water reflecting the leaves and huge ferns and primitive clay figures. The buzzing of gnats was nearly deafening. We were not far to the center of the swamp, and a firm but steady path led through the thick brush. At its end, a tall, dry tree stretched smiley on upward, clawing at the ferments. Carefully examined the clay figures, trying to fathom what they might portray. Let's see here. Goggling eyes, flat heads, and no necks, ears, or chins. Ugly, long legs, unnaturally bent. These sculptures could have only been the work of a boggarts. Primitive, cruel boggarts tribes that inhabit the swamps of Guran and Velsha since the olden days. Pitiless to others and to each other, they were led by a darker instinct in their insane priest kings. They are known to grow young fry in the pools outside the house. We peek inside the hut. The buzzing of gnats was nearly deafening. Let's see here. The place was twice the height of the other huts, and its entrance was wide enough that three could walk abreast. The walls were decorated. An unknown builder of scratched drawings of the clay while it was still wet. Faded crawling depicted huge amphibian devouring smaller figures, some frog-headed, others not. 3 of the 4 rooms boasted a large hole filling with water, but like the other dwellings, though, there were steps descending into them, cut into the dirt. In the furthest room we found equipment decorating the walls, leather armor, spears, clubs. To our surprise, a number of items were well preserved. The hut was clearly deserted, so we felt no shame of taking some of them with us. Short sword, gold. We move further, seeing our we've deemed it better to stop struggling to push further. We move forward, seeing we've drawn so close to our goal. It was ever so lovely to walk once again on dry land. To see the bushes bordering the path, and sign those fresh, juicy leaves and shining. The fresh wind puffed away the rotten smell. It finally felt like the swamp might be nearly behind us. But then the wind stopped blowing and the thorny branches continued to move, and we heard a loud shout. Tristan, who was watching our rear, pointed to a surging, crawling wall of green filled in our path just behind us. The surrounding thicket was coming alive, its branches reaching out with the soft swishing sound. Dropped the sapling ooze from their thorns, glistening in the emerald dusk. The path was disappearing. There was no way back, and the clear space ahead was closing. Mobility. We run forward as fast as our legs could carry us, flying towards the loose passage. Nice. As the experienced travelers can tell you, sometimes you walk and sometimes you run. The branches snatched at our backpacks, clothing, and sprouts sprang at our feet, but we slipped their grasp. We were too quick. Finally, after what seemed like endless trek, we came among a giant dry tree that was so intriguing to us that from the beginning, lo and behold, we saw an idol cut into its trunk. A horned, three-eyed toad. Its goggled eyes made it look like both cruel and dumb, almost idiotic. Its muzzle hung half open, sharp tooth from several hanging tongues deep brown streaks oozing from the corner of its mouth. I tried to glean what sort of idol it could be. Nice. There's no doubt that this is Gogantia, master of the Great Swamp and the Demon Abyss. But what is it? While we were examining the idol, a large green, bright blue dragonfly came out of the hollow of a tree and sat invitingly at the very tip of our nose. It was so remarkably strange. It didn't react to our movement, but seemed quite content to remain where it was. Fortitude. Son Lucan grabs the dragonfly and held it in front of his mouth. Oh gods, did he just decide to eat it? The idol reeks of evil. To say the least, we were certain we must destroy it. Alright. Clearly we could have left such obscurity unscathed. We drew our swords and hacked at the wooden face. From it oozed black, sticky blood. We heard from a great clap of thunder, and a thick frog grew from nowhere. Birds screamed furiously. More thunder soon followed, and each strike of the sky grew darker and darker. Soon we couldn't see the sun from the frog, and the air shuddered again. But it was still thunder, or creaking voices of monstrous toads. Still, our iron blades dug deep into the blood-soaked woods, and at last the idol was smashed into splinters. The fog cleared away, and silence descended. Suddenly, we realized that the very fog of the swamp had gone quiet. We turned almost with a sigh of release and saw that the flesh-eating brush had withered away. Satisfied with the job well done, we returned to where we came from. Cool. Cool. Yeah. I think we need to collect our reward from the undead dude. So, destroying a demonic shrine. I think this is the guy, right? Pretty sure that this is the guy. There he is, right there. Yep. Staglord is dead. Pharasma awaits. Farewell, Lucan. Staglord is dead. Pharasma awaits. You freed an innocent soul from eternal suffering, eternal torment, Lucan. Yours is truly a noble soul. Corpse crumbles to the ground. Long spear. Okay, excellent. So we completed that mission. XP, baby! Yeah! Okay. So that's cool. Killing demon stuff. I mean, demons aren't part of the natural world, I'd assume. I mean, they could be, but, you know, I doubt it. Let's check out our kingdom. It says that there's new events. So projects. Now that the undead engineer curse has been lifted, it might be prudent to study it and be more prepared this time. Oh, he's actually doing something. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Oh, go back. There we go. Yeah, not too shabby. Not too shabby. We still have to take care of the trolls, right? Pretty sure we still have to take care of the trolls. What's this? What's this? Crumbling tower. We've explored most of all that. Let's just go this way. Of course, always fight. Always fight. Free experience. Why not?
To victory!
Alright, more kobolds. Get him. Ouch. Yep.
Strike, we're the legend.
Awesome. Copper ring. Spear, leather armor, pearl. Short bow. Take the gold, take the gold. And it looks like we're fatigued, so we might as well rest. And we were pretty close. We may want to switch out.
All right, I need your ideas. Who is that storyteller who's living in the capital? How could an elf look so old? It shouldn't be possible.
They'll sense that he's more powerful than he appears, the true sense of power within him. Not corrupted by evil, whoever it is, who might make a valuable ally. Okay. Okay. This is different. Okay, there you go. So I was like, what are we waiting for? Okay, there we go. Continue. That was a little bit strange. Yeah, make sure we gather all of our golds and then leave. Yeah. And let's continue our journey. Kind of wanted to cross this area just to scout it all out. Yep, there we go. Just to make sure we got everything. Yep. Tuscadale. Just go to the throne room first? Actually, just go to the tavern. Have we gotten to the tavern? I don't think we've gotten to the tavern yet. Having a tough time with casters and archers? Try using the charge ability.
I need to catch my breath.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's see what you have. Got food and stuff like that. See what items we can sell off. sell that off. Copper ring, copper ring, copper ring. Large person. Keep that. Probably get rid of those. Shield of Faith. Cure, Bark Skin, Alchemist Fire, Potion of Invisibility. That's actually pretty nice. That's just the shared stash. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and deal. Sit out. He leveled up, nice. He is a Magus. We're going to keep him at Magus. Sure, we'll give him that. Because why not? And then we'll give him... Let's see here, what is he? He's supposedly Charisma... Strength, so I guess... Perception's nice. There we go, there we go. Sure. And then we will give him... Mirror Image. What's effortless armor? Frigid Touch. Molten Orb would be nice. There we go. And then complete that.
A rest would be welcome.
Let's see what else we got character-wise. Nobody else leveled up. Okay, that's fine. Grab all that. Grab all that. Anything else of interest? Food. Go ahead and grab that. What is this? Buffalo cider, mead, ale. Tell me about yourself. Where'd you come from in your lands? Where did you become that? Yep. Thank you. All the news of the whole region has passed through this end. What rumors have you heard? Okay. Alright. Okay. Didn't we have like some loot, like some booze and stuff? Yeah, see L. See, I don't know what that'd be for, so. And then you see what's upstairs. What's it like to be undead? Did you get being alive anymore? Let's go ahead and hit neutral good. I'm sure that she'll hate us for that. Do you heal spells, prayers affect you? You sleep right? What about carnal pleasures? Tactless and fragile question. The pleasure is now as senseless to me as food and wine. Action without feeling. Something about your goddess. Why is the cult of Ugath forbidden and much of Glorian? Okay. Narrow-minded cowards. Why has Earth required her followers? Your interest seem to not get along. That's good enough. Thank you for the conversation. Okay, that's locked. Notes.
Forwards.
Citizens. This reminds me a lot like Baldur's Gate, the first one, where you could like rob people. Let's see what we got here. Hide armor, shells. Go ahead and grab all that. Citizens. That's locked. That's locked. Go ahead and grab that. Grab that. Grab that. And nobody's going to stop me. I am the Baron of this place.
Without a doubt.
All your loot now belongs to me. At least they're rewarding the players for exploring, right? That's what it ultimately breaks down into. It's like, hey, it's not a complete waste of time to explore this place. Like, no quests were given, no rumors were heard. We found out a little bit about the undead elf. I don't know if she's going to be like a permanent person in my party. She seems evil, so I don't usually run an evil. Curse of enfeebled body. Do we have a remove curse? I think we have a remove curse, don't we? Remove blindness, potion of invisibility, large person, wire, cure, bark skin. Fast, restoration. Let's see, what does it do? Okay. To the house, into the barn. Okay. Let's go ahead and head up into the... There we go. It's like a lesser restoration or something like that. We already have a +2 item that already cancels that out. So it's kind of like, meh, so what? It's got meh. There's a lot of stuff going on, though. Lots of stuff happening. Use light weapons for 2-weapon fighting. They have a lower penalty.
Arrest would be welcome.
Storyteller, Hadron, Tristram, Izzy, Guard, Octavia. See what's going on here.
How may I serve you, Your Grace?
What did you do to
Fair
exile?
enough. For a Garess, the prosperity of the house and the honor of the name stands above all else. And I was betrothed to a widow from another noble house. This union was of great importance to the family. However, 3 months before the wedding, I met a commoner girl, gentle and pure, and we fell in love. I would have rather died than leave my Tanya. So I decided to... My
Okay.
father was...
You've
Don't
already
imagine
heard
that I
this.
asked for pity. Everyone gets what they deserve.
Tell me more about your
Well
house.
then, ask away.
Tell me about the lands you
House
grew.
Garess owns a number of valleys and gorges in the Galushkin Mountains. The landscape makes these places easily defensible, and they're rich in ores and everything else the depths of the earth have to offer. It is a place of rare beauty. When I moved to Restov, I couldn't get used to it for a long time. There was nothing but sky between the roofs. No mountain peaks anywhere in sight.
Tell me about House Gress.
It is an old and renowned family, one of the most influential in Brevoy. A long time ago, the Garess house entered a pact with the dwarven clan of Golka. This proved to be of great benefit to both parties, and they've supplied the ore for our forges ever since. Lord Howland even took the son of the dwarven leader as his ward. Who would have known where this would lead? The same winter that Brevoy lost the Rogarvia dynasty, Howland's only natural son, Bren, went missing in the mountains. Thus, Toval Golka, the Lord's dwarven ward, became heir to House Garess. The lad has it tough, though. Too many believed Howland should have chosen someone of his own blood to be the heir. I would imagine my own father had similar plans for me, but we all know how that went.
Let's finish this conversation another time.
As you wish.
If you were offered a public position, what job would you do?
I believe I can manage to uphold the law. Being a warden would suit me well.
Okay. I think everybody was cursed. I think that demon thing like cursed us. Okay. Regions. Advisors. Okay. 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 I guess more time has to pass, so we need to keep exploring. But who we talk to in order to like get this stuff removed? Did I start you? Sorry. Tell me about your past. Where are you from? You once tried to serve Togar? Even if Togar has rejected his soon reason, I think dwarves worship Scrotus. What did you learn from him? Okay, let's talk about something else. Let's keep going. Yep. Let's keep going. Come on, Wolf. Going. We'll see if we can buy a resurrection scroll. The one that we sold him, so we'll see. Or maybe I just boned myself really bad, which is really possible. Which is possible. We don't have a shrine up either. Yep. We don't have a shrine. Which is very painful. Where's our salesman? Right here. Pretty sure we sold all of our crap right here. Let's see if he still has it. Tell me about yourself. Secrets of success. Why did you leave Estrom? Perhaps another time. Show me your wares. Corrosive flail. Flaming bastard sword. Flame guard. Scroll of Divine Freedom, Glitter, Hold Person, Flick Light Wound, Chaos, Protection, Raise Dead right here. Good lord, look at the price tag on that. Restore life to a deceased party member. Ugh. Try to make this a little bit easier on us. Speediness retreat. Resist acid. God, that's super expensive. Breastplate. Hide. Make it a little bit nicer on us. Punching dagger. I mean, do we have any like rogues or monks? We'll keep that. Long spear. Savage bow. Then I don't think we're going to use a great club. Don't think we're going to use a glaive. Estros. No, probably not. Agile rapier. We'll probably keep that. Keep the bastard sword. Keep that. Dueling sword. Might do that for a rogue. They should be like fairly light too. So my quarterstaff might get like a wizard or something. Savage bow, keep that. Great sword, we'll keep that. Long spear, I don't think we'll use that. Okay, and then okay, where's our party member? Use on. Oh, you use him. Okay. All right. How do we do this? Okay. We have that, so we're going to need. Anything else? Full plate would be nice. That's expensive. Look at that full plate. Can't afford that. Can't afford a lot of this crap. Alright, let's keep going. Maybe we'll get other loot later. So we'll need the cleric. Cleric, yes. I think you, they're all cursed, so accept. It's kind of strange that you have to form a party in order to use this. Okay. I think it's 7 days. 7 days, so let's go ahead and use him. Let's go ahead and get in camp, yep. Rest, and then let's go ahead and start moving out. Enter. Then we will try to resurrect our person. Try to. Oh, it's not too late. You know how much that would suck? I'd hate to be the RE player. Okay, let's see here. You use on her. Actually, we just do this. Boom, boom, like so. And then Adrian use Scroll of Raised Dead on. Boom. Now we heal. Yep, another cure. Okay, what do we got here? Prayer, bestow, rage, dispel magic, protect from enemies, remove disease, remove curse. Then rest. After we heal.
Ready.
Okay. Okay, and then you have spells, darn. Cleric as well, right? Cure, cure, cure. Yep. Okay, and then what's this bliss? What's this? Protect from alignment, cure moderate wounds, bone shaker. go ahead and another one. Yep, there we go. Then rest. Maybe not rest.
Oh, sorry. I will see this through.
Okay, okay, I think we got this. I think we got this. Big heal, big heal.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Cure moderate wounds.
Esmond,
And I really do like Bard. Bard's pretty badass. They just don't have the like awesome power attack treatment. Did she lose all of her equipment? No, she didn't lose all of her equipment. Good, good, good. All right, all right. No sharp ring.
Forwards.
Oh, this is actually fairly large. I'm sorry, guys. I ain't killing stuff. I'm just trying to remember. What is that? Okay. Okay. Why does it feel like this is a trap? Oh, there we go.
tear them apart!
Who will prevail? Doesn't matter.
A lot of stuff here. We'll be alright. Focus fire. Focus fire.
Be generous to them, for I am not.
Alright, and then
They go down!
there. Summon monster 2. Cure. Nope, nope, nope. We're looking for a cure. Let's go ahead and channel positive, I guess. Okay.
I will not
Heal.
falter.
Heal.
Esmond, Axel, yes.
What we got here? Collect all that.
Together we
Can we skin them?
stand.
I don't know if we can skin them. Okay.
I was successful in my search.
That's a trap. Woohoo. Half plate, nice. Half plate. Half plate plus 2. Maximum dexterity bonus is 0. Nice. That looks good. You. Breastplate plus 1, breastplate plus 1. It's plus 5. It's plus 6. We'll give her that.
You'll have to show me how to use it first.
Okay. Same bonus. This allows for more dex, though. Cast Spark Seal once per day. Okay, that's cool. I'm okay with that so far.
I will guide us.
think we're not encumbered, right? Nope, not encumbered. We do need to have, make sure all of our spells are ready for, yep. Remove curses, that's good. Cure moderate wounds. Yep, there we go. Can't go wrong with that. Okay, so... it's actually forcing us to go towards the middle? Interesting. Strength damage. Grab that. Oh, that's a bear.
Overcome.
Get out of there. Yep. No, we gotta move. Oh, wow.
Our time has come.
Repent!
To victory!
Oh my goodness gracious. Okay.
Yes.
These are all wargs.
I shall not falter.
Okay. Oh my goodness gracious, this is not good.
I'll survive. I always survive.
She really needs to be up front. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and summon some monsters to aid us. Can you fight defensively?
Yes. Training
There we go.
pays off.
Oh. Alright, oof. That was it's a bit intense.
I am
I
yours
always
to
did what
command.
was right. Therefore, I became righteous. Does it mean whatever I do now becomes right because I am righteous?
Just letting the ink dry.
Confide in me.
Okay, and those are all heals. Should probably make camp somewhere around here. Right here. Perfect. There we go. Yeah, definitely need some rest. Definitely need some rest after that. Manage, because this is a new group. Camouflage. You should be here. Ari should be here. Who doesn't have a spot yet? You should be here. Do you have any more hearty recipes? I don't think so. Okay, begin resting.
Amiri, have you ever tried to count how many enemies you've killed?
A lot. There aren't even such high numbers. If someone wanted to count that high, they'd have to start making up new numbers a long time ago.
Interesting. Nice. Cool. Excellent. Our party is looking a lot better now. Heal. Heal again. Heal again. Then we can take care of the last bits. Okay. Cool. Since we're here, might as well cast some remove curses. Like... Curse of Enfeebled Body. It's permanent. So, Curse of... this isn't... Okay. Maybe we need to rest again. I'm not sure why it's not working. Oh, it did work. Okay. It did work. Nice. Nice. We just need to remember to use it now. Oh. More dog tags. I'm not quite sure what those go to.
Your life ebbs low.
There we go. Okay. Attacking the wolf. Alright, get him. Oh, crap. In the game, you can attack while prone. That way you don't provoke an attack of opportunity. So... There it goes. Oof. Alright. Not too shabby. I wonder what all these wolf skin pelts do for us.
How may I help?
Yep, he's already gone through all of his positives. You used to be able to selective. Oh my goodness gracious! Focus fire! Focus fire!
Won't kill us. I always survive.
All right, summon dogs. Scorching Ray. Probably should turn into a wolf.
Victory is inevitable.
Focus fire, focus fire, focus fire. Summon a water. Let's go ahead and go with fire elemental. There we go. This bear is pretty intense.
us not hesitate.
Skin that. There we are. Thinking that we should probably rest again. That was intense. A whole wolf pack and like a crap load of bears. Yes, begin healing. But Lord, that's...
Sometimes I try to imagine what it's like to be like you. A knight in shining armor and the Queen of Hearts, all rolled into one. Your life is like a novel.
From a distance, it looks like a blessing, does it not?
Okay, good. 1 hour of rest your attacks. Oh my goodness gracious, what is this?
Avenge me. I'm all right.
I shall not falter.
Ouch!
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Could be worse. And will be. Definitely
You
will be.
survive.
Oh my
I
gosh.
will survive.
Protect me, please.
Oh, Saren,
Oh my god.
I see your light.
One smiler's on, just like wow, 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 wow. Whoa, I want to summon that creature. Wow. Okay.
Share your troubles.
Channel positive energy. There we go. I think there was a bear, right? There's bears right here. So,
Let us not hesitate.
let's be smart about this. Some nature's ally. Let's actually do this. There we go.
This requires your attention.
Oh, did it? Oh man, goodness gracious. Did we miss all that? We went all the way back here? Wow, that's fine. Okay, we got the tassel worms. Did we change the book? Okay, alright. Okay, do that first. Okay, there he goes. Okay, I was super confused there. I was like, what is going on here? Okay, now it's working, or it appears to be working. Like, what is this insanity? Okay, collect that. Let's go fight these wolves. You step forward first. And then you summon Nature's Ally. We're going to go with Mites.
Madrid.
There we go. There we go. And we're going to summon Fire Elemental. Fire. There we are. Okay, that died quick. However, it's less attacks on us, so... There we go. It's the first time we saw a fire elemental. That went a lot better than last time. Okay, and then there's bears up here. Let's be smart about this. Okay, there's the bear right there. Okay, so let's go ahead and summon nature's ally. There we go. Yes, tank it, mites. There we go.
Out of our story. Serves you right.
Okay, and then let's go ahead and summon nature's ally again. There we go. Need to be smart about this.
Well, sorry. Was lost.
Much better. Yeah, summon animals, or summon, summons helps out a great deal. Then you click that. Skin. Okay. Okay. I just want to check and see what we got. Okay, so before we do this again, oh, don't have more summons.
And Lindsay was called forth.
Let's go ahead and summon a critter right there.
Who will prevail? Does it matter?
There we go. And summon another monster.
Could be worse. And will be. Definitely will be.
Good. There we go. Oof. Kill thyself. Right. Cure wounds, gold ring, 100 gold pieces. Not too shabby. Sleep in a wolf's den. And then once again...
Sometimes I try to imagine what it's like to be like you. A
that
knight
failed.
in shining armor and the Queen of Hearts, all rolled into one. Your life is like a novel.
From a distance, it looks like a blessing. Does it not?
Cool. That sucked. That sucked. That's good. Oh, nobody bothered us. Ha! Awesome.
Awaits us.
Nice. Awesome. We are back to full strength, folks. Curse has been removed from the majority of our party. We need probably one more. I will see you folks in the next video. Bye.